There is no great victory if there is no great battle. There is a great battle over the soul of America right now as a nation, as the world's hegemony, as the world, city, nation on a hill. And I believe that we are living an extraordinary time. What I see in my spirit, I see a new America. I see an America that is clear in her purpose. I see an America that has a unified voice in the world, that is a force for good, and a reputation of the nation will be repaired among the other nations of the world. And I see an America that old wounds, will be healed, because all it takes is the remnant of God's people in the nation that would position themselves according to God's prescript and do what he said, just like what Joel said in Joel 2. He said, basically Joel wrote it. He said, if the nation is in trouble, which it is, we are in difficult times in America. People are confused, and what Joel said, he said, sound the alarm, blow the trumpet, gather the nation to stand before God and do business with God. And in Chronicles says, if my people who are called by my name would humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven and heal their land. And this is like the divine prescription that the prophets in the Old Testament knew. And it's the same prescription today for healing nations. And God's heart has been always for nations. And he sent prophets to bless nations. He called Abraham to bless nations. Jesus, he said to his disciples and followers, says, go and make disciples of all nations, meaning because he wanted them to be blessed. Even in the book of Revelation, he talked about the leaves on the trees are for the healings of the nations. So we have an incredible opportunity, and it only takes the remnant that believe in this to rise up. It only takes a small hinge to turn a huge door, which is the history of this nation. So right now, I just want to speak hope and faith and courage to the heart of those remnant to rise up and begin to take initiatives, even in your small town, in your city, big city, to start gathering God's people, standing before God, to humble ourselves by fasting and prayer, to seek Him, to stop whatever wrong, whatever habitual sin, or whatever habitual stuff that we're stuck in, and to push towards Him, to see America becoming the nation on the hill, to see America becoming the inheritance of our Lord Jesus Christ, a worthy inheritance for the sacrifice that He made on the cross.